The Loring Greenough House, one of the gems of Jamaica Plains Center's historic cultural district, is pleased to participate in this trivia event. Here is our question. What was found hidden in the basement of the Loring Greenough House in the 1840s? A. Silver coins. B. Liquor. C. Musket and cannonballs. Or D. Greenough family diaries. The correct answer is B, liquor, probably the most fun of the four options. The story goes that the second generation of Greenoughs, all of whom were lawyers, decided to move their office from downtown Boston into the Loring Greenough House in what was then Roxbury, in order to install a heavy iron safe in a former closet. The owners of the house employed contractors to check the foundations in the cellar to make sure that it would bear the weight. As they did so, they saw a wall that clearly had been bricked up after the rest of the foundation had been built. By tapping and examining, they realized there was a hollow space behind the bricks. And Mr. Greenough gave them permission to remove some of the bricks. When they did so, they discovered the Lorings wine cellar. The Lorings had to flee the house in 1774 because they were loyal to the British Crown and their neighbors were threatening their lives and property. So they thought that they would be able to weather the storm and return to the house. Therefore, they left their collection of wine and cider and other alcoholic beverages behind that brick wall. In the 1840s, of course, once this was revealed, then the Greenoughs had to taste what was in there, and family tradition records that the port and other fortified wines were still eminently drinkable, but the beer and the cider had gone flat. In later years, Anna Greenough, who lived in the house over the turn of the 20th century, several hosted meetings of the Jamaica Plain Tuesday Club, and at the end of the meeting she served a few drops of the precious port wine from that wine cellar. We so wish that we still had a bottle that would finance our house restoration for the rest of our lives.